King Charles III banknotes could be worth a fortune if they have rare detail. Under a planned gradual rollout, the King's portrait will now appear on the existing designs of all 4 banknotes: £5, £10, £20 and £50, and will be used alongside the notes featuring the late Queen. New banknotes featuring the portrait of King Charles III entered circulation this week, but some in particular could potentially be worth a fortune. Under a planned gradual rollout, the King's portrait will now appear on the existing designs of all 4 banknotes: £5, £10, £20 and £50. The back of the banknotes will still feature Winston Churchill on the £5, Jane Austen on the £10, J.M.W. Turner on the £20 and Alan Turing on the £50, and the design will continue to follow the existing color scheme. However, one specific detail on the new banknotes could make them worth some money, and much more than they are worth. Every banknote features its unique serial number to identify and date it with a 4-digit prefix. For each prefix, there are 999,000 notes printed and put into circulation, from 0001 to 999,000. The Bank of England revealed in April that the 4 lowest serial numbers for each of the new King Charles notes, and these are £5 CA01 0001, £10 HB01 0001, £20 A01 0001, £50 AJ01 0001. However, you will not be able to get your hands on these specific ones. This is because they are in the hands of King Charles himself. If you do possess a note featuring one of these prefixes, with an early serial number, you may find it worth far more than its face value. The Bank of England has not confirmed whether the notes with the CA01, HB01, EH01 or AJ01 prefixes entered circulation with the first batch of notes this week. However, if you are keen to get your hands on one, collectors and the general public can do so at a charity auction hosted by Spinkso N on behalf of the Bank of England. The auction will take place on 13 June for a lot of £122 5 notes, followed by an auction for £10 notes on the 27th of June. The £20 and £50 note auctions will take place on the 11th of July and the 25th of July respectively. You can find more details about the auctions via the auctioneer's website here. The experts say that to get any serial number below 20 is exceptionally rare, and it has not been confirmed which ones will be available at the auction. However, the auctioneer Spinkso note there could be a note with an unprecedentedly low serial number. According to Arne Savakers, head of banknotes at auctioneers Spink & Son, the most sought-after serial numbers for the 4 different notes will start from £5 CA01 0003, £10 HB01 0002, £20 A01 0002, £50 AJ01 0003. Arne said, depending on the serial number of the note, it's reasonable to assume that the lowest serial number of a £5 could fetch between £250 to £500, while £10 and £20 notes could go for £500 and £1,000 respectively. A £50 then could go for several £1,000s. It's not impossible that outside of the auction, someone could find notes with a serial number within the first million. Outside of the auction, someone could potentially find a note with a serial number as low as 6 figures. You could probably get one with 100,000.